Hi, I'm Amal Vijay Singh and I am here to brief about my final presentation. And I choose Savannah Coffee Shop as my final website design project. So as a first step, I decide about the website layout. Here is my website layout. So I used uh, navigation panel in the top right corner and the header sections and content and the footer. So in the mobile design, the navigation panels goes to the navigation panel shape will change, and the design layout is the same: header, content, and footer. So if I go to the website, this is my home page, and here is my navigation panel, and uh, this is my header image, and as well as header text as text. So I use three images in the content, and these three images using Bootstrap framework to alignment as well as a response design. This is my footer section. I use one image and three wording sections, one for the opening hours and the get in touch for the addresses. So I use a flex box here to align these two sections. If I go to the coding level, I started with importing a viewport meta tag, and then I use Bootstrap link, import the CSS Bootstrap link, and in the page I use the media queries. Initially, I was thinking that when the responsive modes come up with each page has a unique media uh, responsive designs, but later I use the same design layout for the responsive design. So, but I kept these media queries in the page, and here is my navigation panel, and this is my main home page content sections. I use this class for this bootstrap class for the three images, uh, and this is my footer section, and use two div classes for the left and the right. For the going through the CSS, uh, the here is my footer CSS code for the footer section. I use a flex here, and so these are the settings for the images and the paragraph section, header section, and the flex spaces for the row. And if I go to the about us page, same structure used for the about us page, a simple paragraph in the contents page, and same header. In the menu page, I use several images and some text on menu section. And if I go to the code level, I used two div classes. For the one is for the box and another one is content one. So this is similar to the flex. I use a flex box to images align image these things that class images alignment as well as the response for the responsive design. For the CSS code, here is my CSS code for the menu page, and content is a grid and user display as a flex, and yeah. So this is my CSS class for the menu page. And if I go to the event page, I use separate Texas alignment to here. So the in pages use section and the two div classes, three div classes actually. For the style CSS code, here's my CSS code for the event page. Is simply I used positioning and width for the alignment here. So position is actually, and I use padding and width for the alignment on these strings. And finally, it's a contact us page. So I use flex for this contact us form and for the detail section. So for the contact form, I use a form tag here, and it's force method, and its action would be the force responses basic PHP page as we used earlier. And for the contact us page, if I go to the contact us CSV code, I use a flex for the these address detail and for the form pages. Yeah, so and for the if I showing up my responsive design, so the navigation bar is changing and it's appearing on the right corner like this. So here's my homepage for in the responsive design, about us page, and the menu. Simply it's changing because I use the black box here for the responsive events. the contact us page. So I found while I'm designing, I found some interesting CSS code. So I used that CSS code in my page, small code for this shape. This leaf is creating on CSS by transform value and the width, height, and these three property values makes the CSS as a leaf. So I thought this very interesting, and I use that CSS part on my web page here. Uh, so that's all. Thank you very much, and have a good day.